Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome back to Animal Crossing, my new island over here on my second channel where we've just started an Animal Crossing island. It's going to be a little bit dark, a little bit gothic, maybe a little bit spooky as well, but we're right at the beginning, so we've got a long way to go until then. And I do just have to make a big apology. I'm so sorry about the audio from last video. I promise you it has been fixed this time. I'm keeping my fingers crossed actually. I'm just having a little bit of a panic about it. It should be fine. I've play tested and I've done a test recording and it should be fine. Fingers crossed. But let's jump into Animal Crossing. Here my island is loading. And today is an exciting day because Blathers should be here. I haven't played since the last episode. I promised you that I was not going to play in between recording sessions. So Blathers should be here. Definitely want to catch a lot more bugs and stuff. Ooh, it's snowing! Oh, yay! Wow, let's get into it. Hello, Genji. How are you? Hello, hello. Time for an island-wide broadcast, your source for island news. I forgot that Tom did it at the beginning of the island. I'll go over some things that are very important to island life, so lend me your island ears for a short time. Let's get started. Hello everyone, this is Tom Nook. It's 1:52 PM this happy Tuesday, August 5th, 2025. Now for today's news. A brilliant fellow named Blathers has joined us on sezrawrr, and I'm so excited about that. I'm just as excited as Tom Nook is right now, seriously. Blathers has a keen interest in biology, past and present, and he's here to study sezrawrr. I sincerely hope everyone lends their cooperation. Inquisitive residents should stop by his tent for details. That's all from me. I do hope you all enjoy another fine day of luxurious sezrawrr living. Well, it's not super luxurious yet, but it's gonna get there. Because the other thing about today, we paid off our moving debt last time. I want to talk to Tom today about upgrading from a tent to a house. So it's all very exciting, but we should wake up in our tent, right? Oh, will we come out of the tent? I think we come out of the tent, right? It should be. There we are. And we've got some mail as well. Very exciting. Also, just listen for a second. I love the, jingle bell elements that the snow stuff does. Like, when it's snowing, the jingle elements that we get in the music, it's so nice. It would be nicer if that would happen for me at Christmas time, but because I'm in the southern hemisphere, it's summer at Christmas time, so you guys get to have the Christmas tree lights in your trees in the island in the northern hemisphere, and I've just got to have it in the middle of winter. It's fine. Ooh, okay. Right. Things! Okay, so the first thing I was expecting was the present from Snowboy because he told us he was going to give us a DIY recipe, so we should have that here. He says, thanks! As a special treat for making me, I'm going to teach you how to make one cool item, but if you've never done a DIY project before, you should take the DIY workshop held in Resident Services. Well, that's not an issue for us anymore. I wonder what recipe we're going to learn from him. Thank you, Snowboy! We also have a delivery from Mum, or Mom, but Mum. You know, if I'm able to choose that it's the southern hemisphere that I live in, I should then be able to choose mum to be spelt M-U-M like it is down here. Because not everywhere, even some places in the northern hemisphere spell it M-U-M, so Anyway, it's fine. It's from Mom. Let's see what Mom's got to say. My dear sezrawrr, how is your new life treating you? Are you eating well? Brushing your teeth? Washing behind your ears? All of that and more, Mum. Oh dear, I'm all worked up. Here's a little something to help out. Eat it or plant it, but think of me. Now this, I mentioned last time that we should be getting our sister fruit in the mail. So we're hopefully going to find out what our sister fruit is as well. That's very exciting. And I am going to plant it, okay? So then we've got a package from Nintendo, Paradise Planning photo. I don't know what that is. Is that because I've installed the Happy Home Paradise DLC in between last episode and this one? Maybe, but let's take a look. We got some things in our pockets. This should be the recipe from the Snowboy. A frozen pillar. Let's learn that recipe. cool. Now, let's have a look. Oh, we just got some Nook miles. What Nook miles did we get? Hold on, hold on. Ooh, clam and collected. Right, we're just getting some new milestones unlocked to be able to be earned. Right, so we haven't actually earned them yet. Life on the island has lots of promise. To illustrate this, I'll award you some Nook miles based on the number of active days you've spent here. Please take them and enjoy them. Well, we're not quite ready for that yet. What is the recipe that we just learnt, though? Ah, the ice pillar. No worries, that's totally fine. Okay, let's go back to looking in our pockets, though. This should be... Oh, oranges are our sister fruit. Oh, I like that, actually. I'm so happy that I don't have to look at apples and pears all the time because, seriously, I looked at apples and pears for years on my other island. It's fine. Oh, good. So cherries and oranges, super cool. I'm definitely going to plant an orange, all of my oranges there to have an orange tree. Well, 3 of them, actually. Paradise planting photo. What is this? Let's take a look at what this is. Oh, yes, it is about Happy Home Paradise. I'm not quite there yet, though, okay? I'm not ready to do that yet. I just got the DLC and installed it. That's all. Totally fine. So I'm going to chuck that down. This is kind of like my excess storage at the moment because I don't think we've got... Do we have storage in our tent? I don't think we do. So I'm just going to store everything outside. It's fine. We also got some windflower bags, so maybe I could plant some windflowers with my oranges when I plant my oranges as well. Okay, okay. So I will go and have a chat to Blathers in a second. I just want to check our beach for shells because one of the Nook Mile things I can get is by selling 10 seashells. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 2 more shells to be in order to do that. Also, hello, a message in a bottle. Okay, let's see what DIY recipe we got with this one. Well, from Olaf. Does anyone have Olaf on their island who's watching? I have no idea who Olaf is, but it says to someone out there somewhere, the latest trend to hit the waves is a little something I call self-care. And how can you do that if you can't see yourself? So take a little you time to make this and any other recipe that floats to shore, okay? Oh, it's a wooden full-length mirror. No worries. Thank you. Sweet indeed. Do we have any shells? Yes, we do. We got a sand dollar and we've got a cowrie. No worries. That should be 10 shells. Correct, correct. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. I'm just going to pick up any extra ones as well. A Venus comb. No worries. Also, I've got to make another snowboy today. Maybe I can make a perfect one today. That would be really nice because we are running out of time for me to make perfect snowboys for this season. It's all good. I'll do that in a second. I'm going to chat to Pashmina really quickly because she's right here. Hello, Pashmina. Oh, sezrawrr, I haven't seen you in a while. Like, 1 whole week. It has been 1 whole week. I forgot. Actually, that 1 whole week went super quick. It's all good. How have you been? Everyone on the island was starting to miss you. Oh, guys, I will try and check in more often, I promise. I'm actually already thinking ahead about doing some late night streams of this. Well, I shouldn't say streams because they're not streams, but doing some late night films of this. I'll talk more about that in a minute, though. But yes, I definitely need to be playing more. And yeah, that includes me. I can admit it. Anyway, great to see you, kiddies. Great to see you too, Pashmina. I wonder where Genji is. I'm not sure. Oh, balloon. Where's my slingshot? I need to get this balloon. Oh, it's going the other way. No worries. Oop, too far away. Got it. Alright, what's in the present from the balloon? A smoker. I think that's like a barbecue thing, right? If memory serves. Let's take a look. Yeah, okay, no worries. Probably never gonna use that. It's fine. But let's go and talk to Genji really quick. Oh, if it isn't sezrawrr. It's been a while. Are those new clothes? They really show off your biceps, Mochi. They're not new clothes, but thank you anyway. Ah, there's Blathers' tent. Should we... You know, I'm going to go and sell my shells first, and then we'll talk to Blathers, okay? I'm so excited. Maybe I should talk to Tom Nook about upgrading my house while we're here. So cute. I love all the music. Sezrawrr, hello, hello. What would you like to talk to me about? I'm all ears. About my home. Oh, Sezrawrr! Have you made a decision about home ownership? Ready to move forward into comfort and luxury? I sure am. As fun as living in a tent can be, a house gives you more space and helps you put down roots. Now, building a house means taking out a new loan in the amount of 98,000 bells. So what do you think? Ready to build your own home, sweet home? Yes, let's do it. Thank you for your business. I'll get construction started right away. By the way, you get to choose from 8 different colors for the roof. Oh, could you please select a roof color from this list? I forgot that they were so customizable immediately. Oh, well, it's going to be black because here we're going all dark and all gothic and a little bit spooky, right? So black, absolutely. The darker, the better, right? Okay, you'll have a black roof. I'll get that order in for you. Yes, yes. Oh, one more thing. Homeowners get an automatic Nook mileage program upgrade. Okay, just give me one moment. Yes, yes, there we go. I've updated your program membership details, Sezrawrr. Now, when you use the Nook Miles app, you'll have access to all the Nook Miles Plus benefits. This is being able to order from the Nook Miles menu. Fantastic. Nook Miles Plus includes a nifty way to earn additional miles for special circumstances and the, daily tasks. So good, yes. You'll see the details when you launch the app, so please give it a look when you can. That is all from me. Your wonderful new home should be ready tomorrow. Quite exciting, yes, absolutely. My God, yes, very exciting. So if you're not familiar with Animal Crossing, maybe you're watching me and you've never seen anyone else play it, or maybe it's been a while since you've seen anyone else play it. Nook Miles with a plus. Your rank has increased and you can now use Nook Miles Plus services. Nook Miles Plus makes it even easier to earn miles as you go about enjoying island life. There are also special redemption options that only Nook Miles Plus members get. Please take advantage of this amazing opportunity. Oh, I intend to do so. So Nook Miles are kind of like daily tasks, right? Like in other games where you have daily tasks to do that you can get bonus points for, that's the same as this pretty much. So you'll see at the moment we've got 5 different tasks here. So we've got plant flower seeds, shells, sorry, my brain couldn't figure out what that said for a minute, and then spend bells to buy items and complete DIY projects and refresh with a group stretching session. So if I complete these tasks, I'll get the number of Nook Miles that we can see below it, but also they have a bonus. I don't know how you would describe it. Like, it says ×2. So, for example, by selling shells that I'm about to do in a minute, it's fine. By selling the 10 shells that I've got in my pocket that I'm about to do in a minute, not only will I get 200 points, I'll actually get 400 points because it has a multiplier of 2. So I'll get 400 points. So I want to be achieving these tasks, all 5 of these tasks most definitely. I don't know if we can group stretch, though. I don't think there's the radio in the plaza yet. I'm not sure. I'll have a look in a second. But I want to complete all the other tasks that I see here. I don't think I've got 5,000 bells though, so that's interesting. I might with some things that I can sell though, buy some stuff. It's fine. But then as we complete these tasks, there will be more tasks that take their place. They just won't have the bonus points multipliers on them. That's all. So that's what we're going to be doing, those things. So let's get started with those things. Hello, Mr. Timmy. Welcome, Sezrawrr. How can I help you today? I want to sell. Of course. What exactly are you offering? I am offering 4 sand dollars, 2 pieces of coral, 2 giant clams, a conch, and a Venus comb. Look at all the fine things you've bought in today. Allow me just a moment to run the numbers. And done. I can buy these from you for a total of 4,280 bells. Sound good? It sure does. We already had 5,000 bells, by the way, so fantastic. But sold. Thank you. Please come again. Oh, I sure will, Timmy. I sure will. And you hear that chime? That means that we've got Nook Miles. Fantastic. So the Nook Miles from here, we get 400 points for that. Fantastic. We're up to 950 now. See, the thing now that our loan for our home is being used with bells instead of Nook Miles, I get to save my Nook Miles for other things. So things like buying Nook Miles tickets to go villager hunting on Nook Mile Islands. There's also a Tarantula Island that I'm probably going to have to visit at some point to farm tarantulas and get lots of money. As an arachnophobe, that's a difficult concept. I will never forget the first time I stumbled upon Tarantula Islands, and we are in tarantula season in the southern hemisphere at the moment, and I need to get a tarantula very soon actually, because it's not long until tarantulas go away and they get replaced with scorpions, and I don't want to have to wait until next year to get a tarantula, right? More on that later on, though. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. I can't even remember what I was saying. Yes, I can. So the other thing as well, I was talking about the Nook Miles buying menu. That happens through the ATM. I'll have a look at that in just a second. Let me see. Ooh, also, hold on. I didn't mean to click on you, Timmy. Sorry. I'll see you later. I'll actually see you in a moment. I won't hesitate to ask for you for assistance. Thank you. But I just wanted to see what Nook Miles did we get then. Was that for selling shells? Because that was right. I remember. Go ahead, be shellfish. You can earn Nook Miles based on the number of seashells you sell. That's not easy to say. And somehow I managed it. I don't know. Anyway, and remember, you'll get different amounts of bells for different types of shells, so pay attention. There we go. So we just sold 10 shells, which is amazing. The next one for that is 50, but specifically, I'm probably going to want to wait a little bit. Now that we've got the Nook Miles Plus, I want to not just go ahead and sell my shells willy-nilly. Because that's a phrase, right? I want to wait until we actually have the sell shells task in the Nook Miles Plus, because that way I'll get the money for selling the shells, but I'll also get some bonus Nook Miles points. It's when the strategy kind of starts to come into play a little bit. You wouldn't think of Animal Crossing as being a strategy game, but it definitely is, especially when turnips come into play. I am not ready to play the Stork Market again. Oh my god, I hate the Stork Market. I really don't like it, but it's fine. Anyway, let's come over to this ATM really quickly. Sorry, the Nook Stop, I should call it by its correct terminology. Do I have the Nook Miles menu for shopping now? Let's take a look. System notification. Your account is now registered for Miles Redemption Services. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. We hope you continue to enjoy the many benefits of the Nook Mileage program. Thank you. I sure will. Please select from the following services. So now we can go Nook Shopping, which is from Bells, which actually I might, because I'm thinking, I mentioned in the last episode, if I can get all my thoughts together, I'm sorry, I know I've said a lot so much already in this like 18 minutes that I've been recording, right? But I want to be rather completionist with this gameplay, and that includes getting all of the songs from, like all of KK's songs. So there's one of these songs that's available every single day in Nook Shopping, and I think I need to start buying them so I don't miss out. So I'm going to buy KK and Mariachi. We'll place that order. Fantastic. And that should hopefully be 3,200 of my bells spent for the daily Nook Miles reward thing, right? Let me check that out for just a second. I'm trying to be the queen of doing one thing at a time, but I cannot. But there we go. That's what I was talking about. So for the Nook Miles Plus redemption thing, we have spent 3,200 bells. I only need to spend 1,800 more bells today in order to get another 400 Nook Miles. We also got a more Nook Miles down here somewhere. Shop to it. Okay, living on a remote island doesn't mean you have to go without life's luxuries. Shop to your heart's content with Nook Shopping and you'll earn Nook Miles. Fantastic. Wowee, so good. I love that. So I've got to buy 19 more things to get the next one. That's so good. Is there any more, or was that it for that one? That was it. No worries. So back to the Nook Miles shopping redemption thing, whatever it's called. I already can't remember. The reason it's so important to get Nook Miles is because Nook Miles tickets cost 2,000 Nook Miles, and one Nook Miles ticket will let you go to one random Nook island. And when you're going villager hunting, if there's a specific villager that you're looking for, it's highly likely you're going to need to go to lots and lots and lots of Nook Mile islands to be able to find them. So we're going to need lots of Nook Mile tickets. So we need to be saving our Nook Miles for buying Nook Miles tickets, even though I already see I want to buy all of these things, okay? There's lots of things that I want to buy, including a wetsuit. But can I buy that from Timmy? Because I was thinking in between last episode and this episode about the fact that I can't explore the rest of my island yet. But if I got a wetsuit, I could explore a little bit more. I could go swimming in the ocean and just swim around to the outskirts of the island and explore my island a little bit more that way. But there's lots of things that I want to buy. So I need to be getting as many Nook miles as possible so that I can get, because I really want to get some more hairstyles and more hair colors and stuff, right? I want to get all of the things. So it's not just about things like that. You can also buy other clothing that's specifically Animal Crossing themed, which is pretty cool. Little decor bits and bobs for your home as well. But later on, we haven't got them yet, which is interesting, but later on there's furniture pieces that you can only buy with Nook miles as well. So super interesting. So we definitely need to be getting lots and lots of Nook miles, okay? All right, Timmy, before we leave, I'm going to ask you what's on sale for today. What's for sale? Here's what we have to sell today. A handy water cooler or a director's chair. I don't really want to buy either of those things, but I have to spend 1,800 bells in order to... Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot that I can just buy more things like this, all right? So we got some... Okay, well, I'm going to buy some hyacinths then, because we got some... Cosmos are a native flower. We got some red wind flowers. I'm going to get some red hyacinths. Okay, so maybe I'll get 5. That'll be 1,200 bells done. Fantastic. Let me see if there's anything else I want to buy. All right, well, I've got all of those things. Maybe I'll just buy some medicine. Just because I'm worried about the input lag again with my wasps and stuff and being able to fish, I'm worried about input lag. With that being said, I'm not sure if input lag is happening because I'm doing this wirelessly while I'm recording. It might be a lot on the system. I do have a wired controller somewhere. Who knows where, not me. So I have another one on its way. I was hoping it would be here for today, but it's not. It will definitely be here for the next episode though. But I'm going to buy... How many am I going to buy? I mean, I don't want to spend too many of my bells either. So maybe I'll buy... I've spent another 1,200. I need to spend another 600. So I'll buy 2. I'm going to buy 1 at the moment and then I'll buy another one. Yes, another 1 singular. Thank you. Beautiful. That should be all good. Thank you so much, Timmy. So now I should have accomplished that Nook Miles Plus for that one. Thank you so much. And as you can see, we've had a couple of new things come in. So the new tasks are catch a pond smelt and grow fruit trees. Okay, well, we're going to do that. We're going to do that, and we're definitely going to complete some DIY projects, and we're definitely going to plant some flower seeds. So that's exciting. Let's go and do all of those things. But first things first. Oh, hold on. We got more Nook Miles. I just need to do a habitual check when I'm in this menu, I think, just to make sure. Here we go. Bell ringer. Spending your bells on the island helps revitalize the local economy. Yes, yes. I'll reward you with miles based on how many bells you've spent. Well, there we go. We spent 5,000 bells. Fantastic. 50,000 bells is the next goal for that one. What do we have in here? There's our wooden full-length mirror, by the way. I don't know. I think I'm going to move where my camera is. You probably already have noticed it by now. But in the last episode, I had it sort of in the middle left. I think I'm going to put it bottom left. Just because I don't want to be in the way of anything, right? And I feel like we're going to be in the way. A drink break time, I think, is in order. How cute is my little heart tumbler? Much cuter than my pink drink bottle from last time, but, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Alright, and speaking of gotta do what you gotta do, we have got to go and speak to Mr. Blathers. Hello, Blathers Tent! I'm so excited right now. Here he is, the man himself. Wow, I forgot how cute his little tent is. The music is always such a vibe in Animal Crossing. It really is. Okay, Blathers. Hello. My name is Sarah, or sezrawrr. Who? A pleasure to meet you. My name is Blathers. I am exceedingly interested in the ecosystem of this island. Thus, I have come to conduct research, if you will. Aha! Could it be that you are Sezrawrr, the personage who chose the location for this tent? The very one! Yes, I am! A splendid job indeed. Thanks to you, I was able to alight on this island with nary a ruffled feather. I love Blathers. Now, regarding the aforementioned research. Truth be told, I am determined to open a museum and, henceforth, dwell on this island amongst you, and I would love for that to happen, Blathers. So should you discover a new type of insect or fish, do be so kind as to bring it here. I plan to exhibit these creatures, as well as those you gave Tom Nook, in the museum upon its completion. Though, I confess, there is one smallish problem regarding said museum. We need some money for it, don't we, Blathers? That is, I lack the number of exhibits needed to secure permission to open a museum proper. Well, I was wrong. It is eventually going to take bells, though, probably, but it's fine. How many do you need? Empty display cases will not do, I'm told. Display cases with something to display, that is another matter. Which is where you come in. What? Allow me to explain. You see, it is not only insects and fish I plan to display in my esteemed institution, but fossils too. Hoo! As it happens, there sits a substantial stretch of land beyond the river. I know. I haven't been able to get there yet because I don't have a pole vault thing. I would bet my pin feathers this primitive plot is flush with the fossils I require. Well, I already could see one across the way last time. But the river, you say. I can't just hop over it, you say. Who? Silly you. I have a solution as audacious as trying to populate an entirely deserted island. Pardon me, Sezrawrr, while I transmit the vital data to your Nook phone. Are you going to give me the recipe? I forgot that Blathers did this. Oh, the vibration in my controller. Thank you so much. There, you see, with wood gathered from Suburbia, one can make a lengthy vaulting pole. Yay, I can explore the rest of the island. This pole can be used to propel oneself across the river. Up and over you go, hooty-hoo. I sent DIY schematics for a shovel to dig fossils from the ground as well. Thank you, Blathers. That's what I've been waiting for. Which brings me to my point. Please, Sezrawrr, cross the river and seek out these ancient relics. I sure will. My feathers, I have blathered on far too long, but let me leave you with this. If I am to open the museum, I must acquire more items to exhibit, 15 more to be precise. I fervently hope you will donate your precious finds to the cause. I sure will, Blathers. I absolutely sure will. Okay, well that's exciting. The things! I'm so excited. There we go. There's our vaulting pole. And there is our shovel. Oh, let's go and make the things. I'm so excited. I might also just craft another net as well. I think I need to get some supplies though. So I'll need to get some wood and I'll need to get some more tree branches. Thank you. All right. That's not what I needed to do. I don't know why I went there. Okay, I need some hardwood and I need some softwood. Okay, I don't need much softwood though. It's okay. And then 5 tree branches for the net as well. I am just thinking now, where is my other snowball on the ground, if I can get my thoughts straight, because I'm hoping that there's going to be a dung beetle pushing it along or something. I think it's somewhere down this way. I think I saw it before. Maybe not. Mayhaps not. But we do have a little money hole. So good. Okay, it's here. There is no dung... There is a dung beetle. I need to catch this dung beetle. I need to catch this dung beetle. I'm so sorry when I tell you I have to catch this dung beetle because dung beetles are only in the winter months and we are coming close to the end of a dung beetle's finding life. I showed you at the end of last episode, so I'm just going to get off this music because that music will be quite annoying. I caught a dung beetle. This species likes feces. It sure does. That was more of a tongue twister than the seashells one before. Anyway, it's fine. So I showed you my journal at the end of last episode that has all of the Nook miles and the songs and all of that stuff. I've also filled in bugs and fish and sea creatures, even the art pieces, and I'm going to put in the recipes that you can find as well because I want to be so completionist, right? And in the bug and fish and sea creatures tabs, I haven't got the journal on me so I can't show you right now, but I've listed when they're available in the year and at what times of day. So I know that there are some that we're going to have to catch before winter ends, and we are pretty close. There's a few species that will not be able to be found until next year after August, so I have to get right on to finding those things, and a dung beetle was one of them. So I've got a dung beetle. That's exciting. We're going to be able to donate that one to Blathers. So good. And with that being said, I think I'm just going to make my Snowpal right now while I've got it on the brain as well, so I know that that's done. And then we're going to make our tools and we're going to go and explore the rest of the island, and that's so exciting. Don't break the snowball. Thank you. Here to wheel this one up towards the other one, which is up this way somewhere. There it is. I see it. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there for a minute while I start working on the other one. Get away from that rock. Thank you. Can I roll it, please? I would love to roll it. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to need to roll the other one some more. See, I can't remember how big they need to be. I had a system worked out when I was doing this on my other island and it was perfect, but I cannot remember. I'm just going to go... I'm going to go with that, I think. Let's just roll it on and see how we go. I don't know. Your perfect snowboy is here. Hell yeah. So good. It's not braggy if it's true, and it's only true because of you. I'm so excited right now. Just point me in the direction of the nearest snow museum and I'll be on my way, because that's where I belong. Or I can stick around here and show the locals what a flawless snow creation looks like. I can't praise you enough for your top-notch snow sculpting skills. Whoa, that's kind of hard to say. Again, I managed it super easily. It's fine. I think it's only appropriate that I share a DIY recipe with such a gifted snow crafter. Let's see. I know. I'll show you how to make a 3-tiered snow person, okay? Check out your Nook phone. And take a large snowflake too. It's required to craft the item. I put your thank you gift among your belongings. Now go on and craft an item that will remind you of me. Wow, I could be a snow model. And you've got the makings of a pro snow sculpture. Let's just hope that I can keep it up for all the other ones I'm going to have to make for this month. I'm pretty sure that winter ends at the end of this month. I'm pretty sure we go into spring from next month. I'm not 100% on that though, but it means I've got the rest of this month to make as many Snowpals as I can, because I do have to make a certain amount, as you're about to see with the Snow Maestro milestone here. What's this? You get Nook miles based on how many quality snowfolks you've built? That's a pretty good deal for just having a little fun in the snow. We made 1 today. We've got to make another 9 to get the next one. I think it's 20 that you have to make all up, and I don't think I'm going to be able to complete it all this year. We'll see though. There's another balloon that I've got to shoot from the sky though. Please and thank you. Thank you. Alright, what do we get in this one? Vivid socks. Why, thank you ever so much. But I'm going to go and offload some things at home before I go and build my things that I need to build. So I will offload my vivid socks. We're going to drop them. Thank you. We're also going to drop this smoker. Thank you. I'm going to drop my large snowflake. I'm going to drop my cowrie. And I might even drop my flour bags for the minute. Drop them. And my oranges as well. Because I'm not ready to handle them yet. That's all. I'm going to take my medicine with me. And I'm going to take my dung beetle with me. Because eventually we're going to be going back to Blathers. Once we collect all of the fossils over the other side of the island. There should be, I think there's 5. So once we dig up those 5, I can take them and the dung beetle to go and have them become a part of the museum. Exciting. I don't think I have anything here that needs to be donated. I can't remember. I can sort that out later though. But what's more important is getting the supplies that I need. So I need another 3 branches. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. And then I need to chop some wood. I have this practice in mind. When I have to chop wood, I get my net out and I'll shake a tree first to make sure that there's not a wasp. And that's why we shake the tree first, to make sure there's not a wasp. Okay, so I got the wasp, it's fine. I'm gonna pick up the wasp nest. And now that I know that there's no more wasps in there, I can now chop the tree. It's fine. Okay, well, I've got 2 more softwood there. I need 1 more softwood, and then I need 5 hardwood. I'm gonna shake this one. I'm gonna get in the right position. I don't want to be too far over to the side. Okay, this one doesn't have a wasp nest in it, so that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've got some hardwood there. I need 3 more hardwood and 1 more softwood. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna go up to this one, okay? We're gonna line it up nicely. Shake this tree. Oh, some coins. Thank you so much. I need all the bells that I can get at the moment. We're going into 98,000 bells of debt, so it's all good. Okay, well, I've got the softwood that I need. Now I just need 3 more hardwood. Yes, 3 more hardwood. Okay, let's come down to this one. I'm just going to pick up that tree branch because we're probably going to need it anyway eventually. And hopefully we'll get some more hardwood from this tree. 1, 2... Oh, my axe broke. Okay, well, I'm going to need to make an axe as well. It's all good. It's all good. This is why we make the flimsy tools, because they break so often that I need to make more. And I know that sounds counterintuitive, but like I was talking about last time, I need to be making all of my tools so that we can get the Nook miles from them eventually. What do we have in Critterpedia? Oh, it'll be the dung beetle. That's fine. There it is, the dung beetle. Fantastic. And see... Its last month was in August. I would have had to have waited until June next year. That's crazy. So I'm so glad that we got the dung beetle. Look at the little snowman. So cute. Very cute. What do I need for an axe? I need a tree branch and a stone. So I'm going to need to get some more tree branches. Unless, instead of making another net, I make another axe. That's fine. So I just need a stone. There should be a stone near one of my rocks. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh no, there's not. Well, that's a problemo. Because I can't... Which, is it the shovel that needs the hardwood? It is the shovel that needs the hardwood. So I need either a shovel or an axe to hit the rock to get the stone. But I can't make the axe without a stone. And I can't make a hardwood with it. I can't make a shovel without an axe because I need the hardwood. So just excuse me for getting all my thoughts muddled. Do I have a stone left over at home? Oh, there's one brick. That wasn't there a moment ago. Anyway, it's fine. It's like it heard me and it was like, no worries, we're just going to give you exactly what you need. It's fine. So I need to go and make that axe now. Also, I'm just going to be randomly catching as many bugs and fish that I see. Bugs are going to be easier because as I'm walking around, I'm just going to be able to catch bugs. Because we need to catch, I think it's 5,000 bugs in the end for the Nook miles to complete that one. So we're going to need to catch lots of bugs. We're going to need to catch lots of fish. We're going to need to catch lots of sea creatures eventually as well. So what am I doing? I'm going to make an axe. Right, that's fine. Oh, I don't have to do that here. I could have done that at home. Anyway, it's fine. I was closer to here, probably. It's all good. Yes, I would love to craft something. Let's make an axe. Beautiful. Perfect. And I would like to also make... the vaulting pole, which is softwood, right? Perfect. Thank you. Fantastic! That means that we can officially go and start exploring at least the lowlands of the other part of the island, right? I don't have the recipe for a ladder yet, which means I can't go up into the hinterlands, up into the cliff tops, but I can explore the lowlands of the rest of my island, which is so good. Okay, I can't remember which trees I did over here, so I'm just gonna head back over to camp and do some of the trees back over at camp way, because I know I haven't touched these trees. Okay, so let's start with this one. All right, I can chop it to get some more wood. Please give me 2 more hardwood is all I need. Well, you gave me no hardwood. I mean, I'll take the wood regardless. I'm going to need it eventually, but I would really like some hardwood, please. All right, let's go to this one next. Ooh. Cool. One, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's all I needed. I only needed 2 more, right? Let me check my pockets. Yes, let's go and make a shovel. I'm so excited. Yes, I would love to craft. Are we crafting a shovel? There we go. Oh, the progress we have made between last episode and this episode so far is amazing. Oh, I always go keep crafting and I never need to craft anymore. Anyway, we got some Nook Miles. That'll be for completing 3 DIY recipes. So we get 300 points for that one. And what's the next task that we're going to have come up? Oh, chopping 10 wood. Well, I can easily do that. That's fine. Not right now. But you'll see for these ones, they don't have the multipliers on them. So we'll just get 200, 100, and 150 for that one. But that's okay. It all goes towards Nook Miles. It all builds, right? But first things first, let me just equip my handy dandy vaulting pole. Thank you ever so much. We're going to hop across the water. Welcome to another part of Sezrawrr, and I am so excited right now. Look! Wow. Look at all of our cosmos that have been flowering up this way. Wow. Okay, it's so cool. For some reason, this is going to sound really strange, but for some reason, this island feels really big to me. Oh, here's our dock. No worries, our dock, I'll eventually be able to decorate that. I'm also just going to pick up the shells while I'm here, as many shells as I can get, right? Because we're going to eventually need to sell lots of them. But, as I was saying, this island feels way bigger to me than my other islands did. And I can't really explain why. This is cute. I could do something cute with this. Have like a little picnic area over here on the beach. That could be really cute when I eventually get to decorate. It's also funny because I'm so used to the layout of my other island. It's really interesting to see the differences between. Like this rocky area was like on the other side on my other island, and we didn't have this kind of little dig out moment here. I had a little cutout, but it was it didn't go as far out into the water as this, and it was further down. This feels bigger to me. It's so strange. Maybe it's because it's all new and I haven't built it up yet, but it's exciting. Anyway, I see that we've got a fossil over here, so let's just quickly go and dig that up, right? I dug up a fossil. The first fossil of Sezrawrr. Very exciting. Ooh, did we get a Nook Miles for that? We sure did. Let's have a look. Oop, here it is. Bonafide Bone Finder. Congratulations on finding your first fossil. Of course, you'll need some Nook Miles to commemorate the occasion, but don't celebrate too hard. There are more fossils to dig up. Yes, yes, there sure are. And I'm so excited. Wow, so exciting. Right, let's see if there's any more over on this panel. Also, we can just kind of follow the water and see where it goes, right? Because I'm still trying to get familiar with my island, right? Like having a look at where we are on the map. It just feels huge to me. And I know that that's not possible, but it just feels so big. It's just because of the way that the space is divvied up, right? I love this waterfall, so pretty. I wish I had a ladder to climb up, but I can't climb up at the moment. But that's okay because I can vault. Let's get our pole vaults. We're going to vault over. So we're back onto the mainland of Sezrawrr, or are we on the top part? No, we're back on the mainland at the moment. That's fine, but I'm going to vault over here to have a look at this upper part. So now we're heading towards upper left of the lowlands anyway. I can't go any higher than this. Oh, I missed the damselfly. It's fine. It's all good. Sorry, little fishy, that I scared you away, though. I should also be catching some normal snowflakes if I see them around. Oh, I can't carry anything else already? My pockets are full already. I'm going to have to forget it then. Sorry. It's all of the seashells. That's why. I need to go and drop them off at home. Okay. I'm so excited that we get to go places and explore now and have a look at the rest of our islands. Right, let's drop all of our stuff. I did have a stone at home, by the way, so it was no big deal that I couldn't find a stone, but you know, it's all good. And I'm gonna also drop off the wasp and the dung beetle here as well. Wasp, place. Wasps are good to sell. I think they sell for 4,000 bells, so they're good ones to have. I've got a couple of wasps that I can sell. The dung beetle I need to donate, and I need to remember to donate instead of selling. And then I can drop off the wasp nest, and I can drop off this butterfly as well. Beautiful. Is that all that I need to drop off at the moment? Yes. Okay. I could drop off the fossil as well, just so I've got lots of empty pockets. I'm going to take my medicine with me just in case I encounter another wasp and I'm not prepared. It's fine. Right, let's go back over to... Thank you. That makes up for the one that I had to leave behind before. I swore I could have heard a balloon. I knew I could hear a balloon! Seriously? I've got such good senses for the balloons coming. Seriously. I've got balloon sense instead of spidey senses, right? Although I have real life spidey senses in real life, I just always seem to know where there's a spider. If I walk into a room, my eye will immediately go to a spider. It just happens that way. Oh, a candy machine though. What candy machine? Is it like one of the big gumball machines? Yeah, super cute. Oh, it's pink. That would suit the vibes of my other island perfectly. Right, well now I'm going to go and drop that back at camp really quick because I keep picking up more things than I intend to. It's all good. Alright, let's go. There's a mole cricket somewhere. There's a mole cricket somewhere. This is what I was talking about. You can hear the cricket sound. There is a mole cricket that is underground. I think this is one that ends in August as well. So I need to find it, and I need to dig it up, and I need to catch it. I don't want to waste my digging options because I don't want to break my shovel. I need to be digging with precision. And also, I just need to practice switching between my net and my shovel. I need to move them next to each other. So... Okay, so there's my shovel. That one for the net, because I'm going to have to make quick moves, okay? Because if I dig it up, it will scurry away. I have to make very quick moves. Okay, it's definitely down around here somewhere. I was going to say, don't go shy on me now. I reckon it's in here somewhere in this clearing. I shouldn't be using my shovel to redo the holes. It's got to be around here somewhere. It absolutely has to be. There it is, there it is. Switch, 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 switch. Get it. I didn't want the snowflake. No, go away. Quick. Get it. Get it. Get. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, because these things, I'm flushing. I'm feeling my face flushing. Because these things, they drove me crazy on my other island. I'm so happy to have one immediately. I need to have a drink. Because that hurt my throat. I'm so sorry, that probably hurt your ears. But yes, I caught a mole cricket. I really dug it. I sure did, because I'm a legend. Also, the panic that I had on the quick switch, I turned my camera up instead of actually switching things. It's fine. Anyway, we caught that. So that's another one that I can donate to Blathers, and that means that I don't have to catch the freaking thing ever again. Let's check it out in Critterpedia. Oh no, it was available for ages. Okay, well, I've caught it anyway. All good. I don't ever have to catch one of them again. It's all good. Jeez Louise. I would have been furious if I just accidentally released it, but I would have also been furious if I had missed it because of the snowflake, right? That would have been... I would have been furious. Anyway, now I promise, with no further delays, we're going to head back over to the other side of the island. I'm even going to let that snowflake go. I hear you, Mole Cricket. I don't need to do anything with you ever again, thank God. Alright, let's go back to exploring. Okay, so trying to have a good look at the cliffs as well. We've got another fossil here to dig up, so let's get that one. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so now we're up the top. That's Blathers' tent that's down across the pond here, right? We can see the roof down in the bottom corner. That's Blathers' tent. This is our heart pond. Oh, it doesn't quite look as heart-shaped as I thought it would, but I love it still. That's so cute. Now, I just remembered as well, we do need to catch for the Nook Plus Miles. We need to catch a pond smelt. The name would suggest that it's in a pond, but it's not. It's actually in a river. I did think to myself when I was writing it up in my journal the other night, I thought that was so funny. Why is it called a pond smelt then, if it's not even in a pond? Alright, so we got more rock up there. We've got so many trees. I love our tree part. Beautiful. Nice. Okay, now we head around to this. We should be coming up to, yeah, I was going to say coming up to where the plaza is. That's fine. We've got another fossil to dig up over here. Thank you. Beautiful. And another one over here. So this should be number 4. I think there's only one more. Okay, and it might be over the other side. We're going to have to do some vaulting again in a second because we're coming up to a waterfall here. Very nice. Okay, let's vault. And then here we are on the right side of our island where the beach is. I do have plenty of space to get some more shells. So let's get these shells. Now that I also have a shovel, I should be getting... What are they called? I have the freaking Nook Miles thing. These things in the sand that come up with the little holes and spew the water out. Those things. I need to be digging them up as well, but not at the moment. But I use them to make bait. If you're unfamiliar with Animal Crossing, you use what's in the sand that you dig up. I can't remember what they're called. To make bait. Are they clams? Clams. They're clams. So we use them to make bait so that we can catch some of the harder to find fish. And there's some that I'm going to need to catch, I think. There's some that you can only catch from the pier, like the mahi-mahi, which actually, I don't think the mahi-mahi was the one I struggled the most with to catch. I can't remember which one it was, but it wasn't the mahi-mahi. I caught the mahi-mahi rather early on and felt really lucky because I've seen so many people complain about the mahi-mahi. Anyway, it's all good. I want to get this damselfly, and then we'll have to go and drop off some stuff. Thank you. I told you I'm really bad at catching things with nets, right? Especially when I'm in high-stress situations. It's all good, though. Let's vault back over to drop these things off in our camp. Genji, you can get it, my guy. Well, I mean, don't give up. Genji, you gave up! God, look at all of my stuff. Crazy. I will organize it into better piles in a second. I just want to keep exploring over the other side of the island. Alright, I'll hold on to that damselfly for a minute. We're going to vault back over. And let's take a look at this side of the island now. Nice, it's nice, but I'm just concerned. I thought there was going to be one more fossil spot. Unless I missed it. I may have missed it. And then this is the rocky area up on this side. Very nice. See, this is like exactly the same as what my other island is, so I'm used to that bit. And then what do we have down on this part? Yes, I'm used to that as well on my other islands. Oh, I've got two of those little rocky bits. And then I have this one on my other island in the same spot. Okay. It's interesting. So they do have some similarities, but they're also just so very different. I'm just going to look something up really quick. I just want to see how many fossil spots there are on the island, because I could have sworn that it was 5. Maybe I'm just thinking about wasps. I've already caught one. I need to catch another 4 today, by the way, if I can. Some of them might be up in the cliffs and I can't get up there yet. How many fossils per day? Animal Crossing New Horizons. Oh, it is 4. Okay, well, I found them all then. No worries. Fantastic. Let's go back over then. And I can donate. So let's go and donate some stuff. Alright. I need to pick up that one fossil. I need to pick up my mole crickets. Come here, you pesky little thing. My dung beetle. Beautiful. I think that's all I have to donate at the moment. Beautiful. Let's go and do that then. Blathers, you're gonna be so excited, my guy. I've got lots of things to donate to you and you're gonna love them. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I am here to help. Who? I would like to make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Let's do the fossils first, because he's going to be so excited. What is it? Who? I told you he was going to be so excited. Indeed, there can be no doubt. This is a fossil. Oh, he's so cute. I love Blathers. Incredible, wonderful, remarkable. My intuition was impeccable. There are fossils on this island. There sure are. But I digress. Back to the matter at Wing. I must assess your fabulous find. Let me see here. Indeed. Who? Of course, it can be but one thing. A Megacero skull. I'm going to pronounce all of the words wrong, by the way, but it's fine. My feathers, what a fabulous fossil. This Megacero skull would be a sizable step toward opening the museum. I wonder, would you perhaps consider donating this ancient relic to the cause? Why, yes, of course. I'm donating it. Hoot! How wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved Megacero skull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Why not? You and I, we're here to learn. Please. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? Who? I had been hoping someone would bring me a Megacerops. This large fellow was a bit like our modern rhinoceros, but with 2 horns on its nose. Okay, fascinating. Sadly, their small teeth restricted them to a diet of rather soft plants, and eventually they died out. That is sad. I feel there is a valuable lesson to be had there about learning to enjoy a variety of foods. You're looking at a picky eater. It's fine. I'm not as bad as I used to be. I struggle with textures of food though, that's all. If there's a texture I'm not expecting, it makes me gag and I have a bad time. Anyway, it's all good. Not about me. And that is what I have to say about that. Any hoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. That is the goal, my guy. Many thanks to you and best of luck. Yes, now then. This also applies to the fossil you've bought this time, but only a specialist such as myself can appraise a newly discovered fossil to determine its proper designation. From now on, do please bring me any fossil of unknown origins you find. I will. Whether or not you choose to donate it is up to you. Either way, I shall gladly assess it. Well, I don't really have any other use for them, so they're going to you, my guy. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? Yes, I do have something. Thank you. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? Oh. Okay, well, let's just do the mole cricket then. I need it out of my sight, honestly. Eek! A mole cricket. My thoughts exactly. The horror, the repugnance, good heavens, I must maintain my composure. Blathers does not like bugs, by the way, he hates them. So every time we donate a bug, it's going to be a bad time for him. Ahem, I beg your pardon. Bugs, I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended. If you insist, that is. I'm sorry, Blathers, but I'm gonna ask you to please tell me. I see. In that case, be warned, there is nowhere one might hide from the mole cricket. This plump pest has powerful front claws made for digging holes, and oh how it loves to burrow underground, I know. I do know indeed. A cousin to the grasshopper, it also has wings and can easily take to the air. That's horrifying. As someone who doesn't particularly like bugs either, thank you so much for that horrific knowledge. And I swear this on my pin feathers. Some have even been seen walking on water. Okay, well, that's fine. They can walk on water all they like. They just need to stay out of my personal space. And that goes with all bugs. Stay out of my personal space, and we're fine. Oh, mercy, I may need a moment. This is making me feel rather woozy. Oh, Blathers, you poor thing. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. See, that's why I love Blathers. He hates them. He detests the bugs. But they're going to be so well cared for, and that's why we love Blathers. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? Well, I sure do have something. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? You're going to hate it once again because it's a dung beetle. My guy, I'm so sorry. Eek! A dung beetle! What a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, what can I say? The aptly named dung beetle feeds on the feces of animals. Who? You heard right. This putrid pest rolls up balls of dung and then rolls them away to dine on at a later date. As if that weren't atrocious enough, some dung beetles lay their eggs in the feces too. What a dreadful place to raise the young. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. With this, we need 12 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I am eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? Okay, I know I've still got three more fossils to donate, but I'm just going to go back to camp, pick up some of the things at camp and just see if any of them need to be donated. I can't remember what I did and did not donate to Tom Nook, so I just want to make sure that I haven't missed anything that needs to be donated so that I can then sell them if they don't need to be donated. Alright, so I'm going to pick up... Not the cowrie. That is not what I wanted to pick up. I mean, I know that the damselfly is fine, so I'm going to put down the damselfly, right? Okay, let's pick up the white butterfly. I'm going to pick up the wasp that I've got over here. What is this blue one? What is this one? I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, a pill bug. Okay, that's fine. I need to get to the fish as well, so let me just put this wasp down over here. I'm going to grab the yellow perch. And what is that one? Oh, I've already got a common butterfly. I put that one down over here. I'll put it on the beach then. Alright, let's get the horse mackerel, the yellow perch. I need to get both of these as well. The pale chub and... I can't remember what that one is. What is that one? The pond... Oh! The pond smelt. I have already caught a pond smelt, apparently. That does not count. I was going to say, that does not count to my Nook miles. No, it doesn't. That's fine. But we do have some Nook miles. Maybe they've just become... Okay, they've just become available to look at, but we haven't actually earned them yet. That's fine. All good. I don't have enough space in my pockets at the moment, so I'm going to head back into Blathers and see how we go with what I've got in my pockets. Hello, Blathers. Once again, here we are. Please let me know if you have items to donate or need assistance. I'm here to help. Who? I would like you to assess a fossil first. Thank you. Who? What would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. He's so cute. I love Blathers. Okay, assess this one, please, my guy. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! After some consideration, I can safely declare this fossil to be... a Milocunmingia. A Milocunmingia? It's fine. Splendid specimen in superb condition. Fantastic. Indeed, we would be one step closer to opening our museum with a Milocunmingia like this. Would you donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? I am donating it. Hoot hoot, how wonderful. I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes on such a well-preserved Milocunmingia. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I'm quite knowledgeable, you know. I know you are, my guy, please. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? The Milocunmingia, said to be one of the oldest fish-like animals, it lived well before the dinosaurs. It was about 1 inch long and seems to have had no lower jaw. It is awe-inspiring imagining such ancient life. There is much we still don't know. We may yet discover even older organisms with even fewer jaws. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. Thank you, Blathers. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? I've got something. Marvellous, what would you like to donate? I wonder what it is. Okay, well, there we go. This is why I did it. Because I haven't donated any of these things. So let's do it then. Let's do the common butterfly. Eek! A common butterfly! What a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, ahem. The common butterfly would have you believe it is but a beautiful friend flitting prettily about the flowers. Why was that so difficult for me to say? And not the tongue teasers. Anyway, it's fine. The tongue twisters, I don't know. Bah, I say. They may seem innocent things with their pretty white wings, but they hide a dark side. The common butterfly caterpillar is called a cabbage worm, you see, and it's a most voracious pest. The ravenous beasts chew through cabbage, broccoli, kale, and the like with a devastating gusto. And my feathers, their green colouring is truly gross. A horrific hue, I say. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation, and though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Thank you, Blathers. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else that could be donated, and if so, might I take it for you? I've got something marvellous. What would you like to donate? A wasp. I'm so sorry. You're gonna hate this. Eek! A wasp! What a wretched thing. Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, ahem. Who? Allow me to share a fact with you. Wasps are sometimes called meat bees because they eat meat. Meat of almost any sort. Surely you've seen what a menace they make of themselves at picnics. 'Tis hardly the worst of it. What? I have actually been stung by a wasp. I was a kid. I was at primary school. I was in like grade 4 or grade 5. And it was recess, and I was hanging out near the entrance to the gym with my friends, and it was a hot day, and I just thought there were flies buzzing around, and so I'm like this. I also have blonde hair, and I heard that, like, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that, like, bees and wasps are attracted to, like, lighter coloured hair because they think it's a flower or something. Don't know if that's true. I don't know, but I was blonde back then because blonde is my natural hair colour. Anyway, so I'm just, like, swatting away, and the next thing you know, sting right in my temple, my left temple. Had to go to sick bay to get the stinger pulled out. Thankfully, I'm not allergic to bees or wasps or anything, so there you go. So yes, I do know what a menace they make, thank you. Aggressive predators with venomous stingers, wasps not only hunt and eat other insects, they paralyze their prey, then drag their victims home alive, leaving them for their larvae to feed upon. Ooh. Suddenly a simple sting seems quite tolerable. Yes, it does actually. Yes, thank you. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. By the by, yes, I do have something else to be donated. Thank you, I've got something. Marvellous. What would I like to donate? I've got one more bug and then I've got some fish, okay? Eek! A pill bug! What a wretched thing! Alas, I'm obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, ahem. Blech, the pill bug. Children delight at the way these beasts roll into balls when poked. We call these guys slaters in Australia. I don't know what you call them elsewhere. I mean, pill bugs, obviously, but we call them slaters in Australia. But the appeal is utterly lost on me. One look at their leggy undersides. I know. Who, ew, how they wriggle. Please stop, Blathers. Please stop. Young pill bugs shed their exoskeletons as they grow, and in doing so sprout another pair of legs. As if 12 appendages weren't alarming enough. Yuck, I say yuck. Oh, Blathers, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. Any hoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation, and though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. Yes, I do have more to donate, and thankfully it's fish, okay? You're gonna have a better time with this horse mackerel, I promise. Hoo-hoo, why, this is a horse mackerel. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your horse mackerel? Yes, please tell me. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. Supposedly, the horse mackerel derives its name from a false myth about its strength as a swimmer. The gist of it is that these fish are so powerful underwater that smaller fish can ride them as steeds. It's absurd, of course. Where would these alleged fish jockeys attach a saddle, much less horseshoes? One does wish that people would construct their legends with a bit more scientific plausibility. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. By the by, I wonder if you have anything else. Yes, I do. It's another fish. It's a pond smelt. Yes, I've got it right here. The pond smelt. Hooty hoo, this must be a pond smelt. Now, might I interest you in a few facts? Yes, tell me. Wonderful, I would love nothing more. For many, thinking of a pond smelt inevitably leads to thoughts of ice fishing in frozen rivers and lakes. Okay. Ice fishing involves making a round hole in the ice, dropping in your fishing line, and waiting. Not to rain on anyone else's idea of fun, but, well, perhaps I shouldn't say anything. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff. No, bravo, and thank you. Beautiful. Are you going to tell me how many we have left now? With this, we need 6 donations to open the museum. Well, I've got another 2. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? Well, like I said, I've got another 2 fossils, but I've still got 2 more fish that I don't know if I've donated yet. So let's go back and grab them. All the way down. Here we go. All right, we've got to grab the dab. The dab. Beautiful. And the black bass as well. Let's go. Let's start with a fossil and see how we go. I am just going to, this is probably going to seem really weird. You've probably just been looking at me because I forgot that I'm not editing these videos. So I'm just going to grab a little photo that I can use as the thumbnail for this video now that Blathers is here, right? That's what I'm going to do. Cute. Oh, I would have preferred if he was looking up. That's fine. Blathers. As a matter of fact, I'm even just going to make a note of when this is in the recording so that I can actually grab a proper screenshot from the visual rather than from me just taking screenshots in the game because they'll be higher quality. Okay. There we go. That should be fine. Thank you so much, Blathers, for being the perfect little model for me. Let me just do this actually and have a look. There we go, Blathers! You're the perfect little model for me. Thank you. Appreciate you. That's going to be the thumbnail for this video. Exciting! Thank you for coming on this journey with me, taking a photo. Life of a YouTuber, right? Please let me know if you have items to donate. Oh, I wanted to actually not do this. Actually, I changed my mind. Oh, we have a dab though. Yes. I want to do the fossil first, that's all. Let's just do a fossil. Let's assess a fossil. Here we go. We're going to do this one. Let me see here. Indeed. Hoo-hoo! This is most assuredly an ankylotorso, a splendid specimen in superb condition. Indeed, we would be one step closer to opening our museum with an ankylotorso like this. Would you like to donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? I'm donating it. Hoot! How wonderful. I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved ankylotorso. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? I am quite knowledgeable, you know. Please. Wonderful. 'Tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now, where to begin? Oh-ho! Ankylosaurus was the herbivore hero, the grazing gladiator, the vegetarian barbarian of antiquity. Between its club-like tail, heavy armor, and honest-to-goodness spikes, it was a formidable beast. Can you keep a secret? I have even heard recent theories that it actively attacked predators. Wow, go Ankylosaurus. Can you imagine such behavior in a herbivore? It simply beggars the imagination. It sure does, Blathers. And that is what I have to say about that. Any hoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you and best of luck. By the by, yes, I do have something else to donate. It's a dab. Thank you. Take this dab. Sorry, I had to. I just had to. I had to once, okay? Cringe. I'm cringing. Anyway, hoo-hoo, woohoo. This is undoubtedly a dab. Now, might I interest you in a few fascinating facts about your dab? Yes, please tell me so I can stop cringing. Wonderful. I would love nothing more. The dab is a flatfish that bears some resemblance to the olive flounder, though their mouths are different. Personally, I am morbidly fascinated by each fish's eye placement. The dab's eyes are both on its right side, while the olive flounders are on the left. We haven't found an olive flounder yet, but it's a bigger version of the dab, pretty much. And apparently its eyes are on the left instead of being on the right. It's all good. These fish spend lots of time lying on their sides in the sand, so the odd eye placement makes some sense. But it's, how can I put this? Creepy, viscerally disturbing, profoundly upsetting to fans of symmetry. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Bravo and thank you. Once the museum is complete, it shall be displayed with the utmost dignity. With this, we need 4 donations to open the museum. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? Well, very excitingly, I've got another fossil for you to assess. And it's right here. Beautiful. Let me see here. Indeed. Who? Of course, it can be but one thing. A saber-toothed skull! Wow! A splendid specimen in superb condition. Indeed, we would be one step closer to opening our museum with a saber-toothed skull like this. Would you donate this relic of the past to further our museum's future? I'm donating it, my guy. Absolutely. Hoot, how wonderful! I'll add this to our collection with the utmost haste. I never thought I'd lay eyes upon such a well-preserved saber-toothed skull. Dear me, might I give you a short presentation on the topic? Yes, please. Wonderful, 'tis fascinating stuff, I assure you. Now where to begin? Chief actor in my most terrifying nightmares, the saber-toothed tiger was a mighty predator of long ago. Its most famous feature, obviously, is its razor-sharp, 8-inch long fangs. I'm sorry, this is so unprofessional of me. Oh, Blathers, it's alright, my guy. Come on, Blathers, stiff up a beak, eh, what? While no one has seen a living specimen for some 10,000 years, we must remain ever vigilant. And that is what I have to say about that. Any hoot, I will gladly accept your generous donation. I only hope we can find what remains of this fossil and display it in its fully assembled form. Many thanks to you and best of luck. With this, we need 3 donations to open the museum. We've done incredibly well today. Needless to say, I'm eager to accept your continued contributions. Who? Fantastic, Blathers. That's all I've got for you for the moment. Thank you. Where is my drink gone? I'm so sorry. I know you could hear that and that was disgusting. I'm almost out of drink. It's all good. Alright, what else can we do today? I suppose we can sell the critters that we have left here. Although, maybe I should just do some organizing really quickly because this is a bit of a nightmare right here, hey? So I'm just going to pick up as much as I can. And I'm going to put down some things that we can sell. Place. Place. There's no room. Okay. Change my mind. I'll do this correctly because I know that the yellow perch is bigger. So I can put the yellow perch on the bottom. Thank you. And I'll put the pale chub on the top. Thank you. And then I'm going to put my black bass on the bottom because it's a big one. Beautiful. Let's push it up so it's nice and close. I'm going to grab my white butterfly and pop it on top. My common butterfly, sorry. Beautiful. Now I can pick up some things. So what do I have? I do need to pick up some coral. What is this one? Some sand dollars. I don't think I need to I'll pick them up anyway and see what I can do. Yes, I did need to pick up cowries. This is just to organize them all into piles so that they're not all sitting solo, right? They're sitting in piles in my pockets and then I can put them down all as one big lump, right? There we go. That's so much more organized than all those separate little pockets of shells. Beautiful. Much better. I should be able to drop my snowflakes now into one pile. Fabulous. Okay, so something we can do that I haven't done yet is plant my orange seeds and also plant my flower seeds as well. That will get us some Nook miles as well. Let me just place down this and I'll grab my flower seeds and my oranges and I will grab my other flower seeds. Fantastic. So I need to figure out where I'm going to plant these things is all. I mean, maybe we've got this nice big empty space here. Maybe I could plant an orange tree right here would be nice. Let's plant one. Beautiful. We got some Nook miles because we should have completed the task. Beautiful. So that got us another 100 Nook miles. Ooh, sell fruit. That's a great one. I can get some fruit to sell. Fantastic. Super good. We're going to get so many of these sorted, which is so good. Did I get an achievement in here, though? I'm not 100% sure. I sure did. Fruit roots. Sezrawrr's local fruit delicacy is a wonder to be sure. The cherries, absolutely. But what if you plant new varieties? Oh, but if you plant new varieties, guess what'll happen? Correct, you'll grow some Nook miles. What you do with the fruit after that is up to you. Well, there we go. We just got the stamp for the orange tree. Fantastic. So each of the different stamps will be for each of the different fruits. So we will need to collect some apples. We will need to collect some pears. We'll need to collect some coconuts. We'll need to collect some peaches. And what's the last one? Why am I forgetting? Apples, pears, peaches, coconuts. Why am I blanking right now? Is it just cherries that I've got to plant another cherry tree? I could give that a try and see what happens, but anyway, it's fine. I'm not going to plant any more of our oranges at the moment because, like I said, there's a lot of these tasks that I'm going to want to do to gain the extra Nook miles. So I'm going to wait until we get the opportunity to get extra Nook miles by planting to do that. So with that being said, it means I'm probably only going to plant one flower, right? Or three flowers I've got to plant. That's fine. So I might, at the moment, I'm going to plant them. This is going to sound really weird. I'm going to plant them on the beach, and that is because they won't grow. They can be planted, but they won't grow, which means they won't grow out of control. I don't want an overpopulation of flowers everywhere. That happened on my previous island. I had chrysanthemums everywhere, which was super easy for me to get the green one, which is the hybrid one, which is super hard to get apparently. I got it super easily because it just natively grew on my island because my chrysanthemums grew out of control, but I don't want that to happen here. So I'm going to plant one red windflower. Beautiful. I'm going to plant a hyacinth next to it. That way we've got the plants, but they're not going to grow out of control. That's all right. That's what I want. And I'll do one more windflower maybe. Beautiful. And that should be it for our Nook miles there. There's a balloon. I need to go back and get the balloon. Sorry. Got to get all the balloons. Thank you. Whee! Whoop, too soon. Too far away. Beautiful, thank you. Let's see what we got in this one. Formal shorts, what do they look like? Oh, they are not my vibe at all. Oh, I'm wearing stripy socks. I didn't know I was wearing stripy socks. They're so cute. Well, I'm definitely going to sell the formal shorts because they are not my vibe at all. But let's get those Nook miles. We'll get bonus points for this one. We'll get 200 points for that one. Fantastic. Oh, we can easily take a photo. Totally fine. I can easily sell fruit. I can easily chop wood. I might not be able to catch a pond smelt. I don't know, just because the chances of that one are not as good. I would like to do some more fishing today though. And I still don't know if there's a radio in the plaza. Let's go and check that out actually. Oh, hold on. We got more Nook miles. Ah, yes, for planting flowers. I forgot that that's what I just did, right? Oh, Nook miles for miles. Earning Nook miles for earning Nook miles? Yes, yes, you just gained miles for finishing Nook miles plus goals. But where will it end? Nice, thank you. Fabulous. Did I not get any for planting flowers? It might be 5 flowers that I've got to plant, actually. It's fine. All good. Yeah, we don't have a oh, we do have a radio. Okay. Well, let's do some group stretching. Let's do it, my friends. Generally, you're supposed to do this standing up. I'm not going to stand up, though. I'm just going to use my controller because, you know, you won't be able to see me. I'll be too tall for the frame. Okay, so I already know how to do this. I am going to use my buttons. Thank you. That's what I'm going to use, my buttons. So we're going to do some group stretching. It's going to give us some prompts to use the controller. It's another great day to stretch. Just enjoy, my friends. Maybe you can do these stretches at home, okay? We're gonna stand up straight like this. Nice. We're gonna wave our arms around like this, and the other way, and the first way again, and the other way. And we're gonna do some leaning to the right and up, to the left and up, to the right and up, to the left and up. And we're gonna do some twisting and reaching and twisting and reaching. And we're gonna go down low and up and down low and up and down low and up and down low and up. And we're gonna rotate our whole upper body. Wow, and the other way. And again. Wow, and the other way. Wow, are you ready for some jumping? Jump, 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 star jump, star jump, 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 star jump, star jump. And standing up with your arms up and out. Beautiful. They included these group stretches as a way to get you up and going during a play session, which is very cute. It's a cute way of doing it, and you get Nook miles for doing that, like for a certain amount of times. Like we will have gotten them for the bonus. That's what the last bonus that we needed. We'll get 300 points for doing that, 300 Nook miles. But there's also, I'm pretty sure there's a Nook miles achievement, right? For doing it as well. I can't, oh yes, there it is. Hold on. Stretch to refresh. So we get Nook miles through here for doing those stretches as well, which is nice. Now, super excitingly, we just got on the end here, earn bells by selling items. So I'm glad I hadn't sold any of my fish or my wasp or anything yet, because I can do that to get 5,000 bells. Beautiful, which will get us some extra points as well. So why don't we do that now? Let's pick up the things that I want to sell, which is going to be the socks, the cardboard box. I want to sell the candy machine. Or do I want to sell the candy machine? I might keep the candy machine for a minute because we might be able to recolor it later on and it might fit in somewhere on the island. But the smoker, I definitely want to sell. I'll keep the paradise planning photo. Let's get a wasp in there. I'll see what of these things I can sell to get 5,000 bells. I don't want to go terribly over 5,000 bells though. Oh, I can put down all of my wasp nests, my clay, my red hyacinth bags. Perfect. And I can pick up more of these to take with me. We'll see what we can sell to get 5,000 bells, okay? Let's go do that. Actually, I'm having a thought. I'm not going to sell these things right now. Okay, hold on. I'm turning around and going back out because we've also got to sell fruit. So I may as well sell the fruit. Kill two birds with one stone. That way, it's the strategy, right? It's about trying to maximize the amount of Nook miles that I can get. So let me just put all of these things back down. I'm so sorry. I don't know how much cherries sell for is all, because we're going to have to sell the cherries, so I don't know how much some cherries are going to sell for. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to find a cherry tree and we're going to go shake, shake, shake. Give me those cherries. I think it's 5 that I've got to sell. Let me have a quick squeeze. Is it 5? Yes, it is 5. Fantastic. Well, let's go to another cherry tree. There's one over this way. I saw it before. There. Thank you. 1 and 2. And I'm going to take the extra one and take it back to camp. and drop it off here. Let me just grab one and drop it. So I've got one ready to go if we get that opportunity again for Nook Miles, the Nook Miles Plus. Right, let's go sell these cherries and see how much we can get for them. And then if we don't sell them for 5,000 bells, I can then go back to camp and grab something else instead to sell as well. Just trying to kill two birds with one stone. Hi, Timmy. Welcome, sezrawrr. I would like to sell. I am offering 5 cherries. How much will you buy them for? Some cherries. Sure. How about if I offer you 500 bells? Well, that's okay. Now I know. Sold. So now I need to sell 4,500 more worth of stuff. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to tell you something about the fruit you just sold me. When you eat food like fruit, you'll find yourself energized with more power than you might have imagined. Now, I know this, but you guys may not. So, has anyone shared that with you? What I mean is, you could break open rocks or maybe even dig up a whole tree with a shovel, of course. Now it's fine for you to sell me your fruit, but you should try eating it once in a while too. I will when it comes to starting to lay out the islands. Definitely, it's going to come in super handy. But we sold 5 fruit, which is fantastic. We got 150 Nook Miles for that. Oh, we've got to catch some snowflakes. We're doing so well. I pretty much am at the point where I just want to keep doing as many of these tasks as I can. So it'll get to a point where I'm not going to be able to. Like I pretty much am giving up on the pond smelt for today. So when it gets to 5 tasks that I don't feel like I want to complete or that I'm going to complete, then I'll finish for the day and we'll see how many Nook Miles we can get from it. But Timmy, I gotta sell some more stuff to you. I kept like the clothing and some, like the burner and the smoker and stuff in my pocket. So we'll sell the smoker, the cardboard box and the vivid socks and the formal shorts and see how much we get for them. 1,735 bells. That's fantastic. I will need to go back and get some more stuff from camp though. So let's just see how much more I need to... Okay, we're at 2,235. So just under halfway there, sorry. So I'm going to need to go back and get a couple things. I'm not going to sell the wasp though, because I'm pretty sure the wasps sell for 4,000 bells. So I'm going to keep the wasp. But maybe like the common butterfly, maybe the black bass. So these two, and maybe the damselfly I'll take as well. And we'll see how much we've got with that. I didn't mean to pick up the stone. I want to put the stone down, please. Beautiful. Let's go. Hi, Timmy, once again. I want to sell. Of course. What am I offering? Well, I am offering a black bass, a common butterfly, and a damselfly. What are you going to give me for those 3? Please let it be just over 2.5 grand. Okay, well, it's not. Yes, but that's fine. Thank you so much. So I'm going to need to sell... another 1,000, pretty much another 1,700 bells worth, right? Okay, that's fine. Maybe the yellow perch. I just don't want to sell the wasp yet because I know that's going to be a good chunk of that milestone and that's going to be a waste to sell it now when I've only got to sell like 1,700 worth of stuff. If I need to, I can get some more cherries to sell as well, but I think maybe I'll take the pale chub as well and the yellow perch and let's go and see how much they sell for. Eventually, when we can start having guest vendors to the island, we're going to have Flick and CJ turn up, and Flick collects bugs. So you can sell your bugs to CJ and he'll give you extra money for them. He also makes collectibles and stuff, and CJ, he's like a fishing influencer, I suppose, and he will set you a little challenge, a fishing challenge, and once you complete that, he'll then buy your fish from you. So you can sell your fish to him for extra bells as well, but at the moment we can't do that, so we've just got to sell through Timmy right here. So I want to sell, thank you, I am offering you a yellow perch first, just because I don't know how much it's going to sell for. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm also going to offer you a pale chub. It's fine. It's all good. I want to sell. Pale chub. 200 bells. Okay, it's fine. Like I said, I can get more fruit if I need to. How much do I need to sell now? 1,000, pretty much 1,200 bells. Okay, so if I get... I've already got one cherry. That's 100 bells, right? Okay, it's all good. Ay. Maybe I can catch some more bugs to sell while I'm thinking about it. Oh, I've got to catch some snowflakes anyway, so I may as well get working on that. Where did that one go? There it is. I got it without even being able to see it. Wow, look at me go. I need to catch another 2. There's one up here. Beautiful. Oh, my net broke. I'm going to need to make another net. It's all good. I'm gonna sell the candy machine, okay? It's fine. I'm not gonna use it. I need to not be hoarding things like that. And I'll get some cherries as well. And I might just get another... I would love to catch you, but I can't because I don't have a net. Gonna get some more cherries as well. So that's gonna be 400 bells worth of cherries that I've got in my pocket. And then whatever the candy machine's gonna sell for, I don't know. I can't see it being super expensive, but you just never know. How many twigs do I have? Tree branches? I need one more tree branch to make a net. There we go, beautiful. Alright, let's go and do those things then, shall we? Alright, gonna sell the stuff first and see how much we need. I want to sell. Thank you. Candy machine. See how much that sells for first. 700 bells. Okay, that's better than I thought it was gonna be. We should be about 4,500, right? So we should be pretty close with the cherries. Yeah, okay, so I need to get like one more cherry and then I'll be right, I reckon. Maybe 2 more cherries. I would like to craft a net though, please. Nets, thank you. Beautiful. Thank you so much. So I can go and catch that last snowflake that I need. Yeah, swap that with the cherries. Do I have a cherry somewhere here, please? Oh, I hear a snowflake. Where is it? There it is. Thank you. Beautiful. That should be that Nook Miles Plus quest done. Fantastic. Catch a damselfly. See, the bug ones are so much easier to do because they're instantly identifiable, the bugs. Whereas the fish, you've got to just kind of hope that you're catching what you need. And you might not, but a damselfly, I can immediately see what a damselfly is, right? So, totally fine. Let me just pick these up and then put down my snowflakes. I hear a balloon. Somewhere I hear a balloon. Must be the other way. Am I going crazy? I could have sworn I heard a balloon. Maybe I am going crazy. Maybe it's just wishful thinking. I just wanted to hear a balloon. Alright, that should be good. Let me just grab these 2 extra cherries. I might need one of them, right? Because I'm at 495. So I should probably sell 6 to get us there. That's fine. Keeping an eye out for a damselfly as well, by the way. All right. I promise, Timmy, this will be the last time, okay? It'll be the last time. I'm selling 6 cherries to you, thank you. Yes, thank you so much. That's good to know that I can sell cherries for 100 bells, though. Because the coconuts sell for more, I think. I think the coconuts sell for 250. I think they do. I'm not 100%. Complete DIY projects. Okay, well, I can definitely do that if we have some more stuff break. And next, we're going to be capturing a memory, chopping wood, and looking for a damselfly, though. So let's do that. All right, let's get our... Oh, I've got it in out. It's fine. Let's go for these trees here, I think. Cool. Let's chop some wood. Fantastic. Right. 4, 5, 6... I've got to chop 10 pieces of wood, so I'm going to need to do 2 more trees, pretty much. Come down to this one. Seven, 8, 9. Alright, and let's go for this one over here. Cool. No more wasps. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. I know I didn't need to technically chop all 3, but I may as well, right? You get 3 per tree, and I may as well. We're going to need the wood eventually anyway. So that should be that one all done. Beautiful. Okay, selling clumps of weeds. Fantastic. We can easily do that too. We've got a good stream going at the moment of the extra Nook Plus miles. Just going to take a photo. Maybe I'll take a photo with our Snowpal, right? I'm still so proud that I made him so perfectly. There we go. Very nice. I wish I had some emotes that I could do, but I haven't learnt any yet. That's fine. We're nearly at 5,000 Nook miles again. Oh, catching 5 bugs. This is what I was hoping would happen, that we'd get one of these ones. They're good. Alright, so we're on the hunt for 5 bugs, but also a damselfly to be one of them would be super nice. I can go elsewhere on the island as well. I keep forgetting that I'm not limited to just the mainland anymore. I just want to see, right, what we can find on the mainland. Okay, maybe we'll cross to this side here. Oh, maybe I should catch this fish actually. Because the fish that come in the mouths of the river are like the sturgeon. That's going to be a good one to donate. So maybe I should try and catch this fish. I'm nervous. The input lag. I'm so scared right now. Take a breath. Close your eyes. It'll be fine. If it could please turn around. Thank you. Oh, God. I wasn't expecting straight away. After all that, it was a black bass. But that's where, like, the sturgeons are, in, like, the mouths of the rivers there. Anyway, it's fine. We do have to catch, like, 5,000 fish as well, so it's all good. The more fish, the better. That one I can sell at a later date as well. Oops, some more shells that I would like to pick up, because eventually we're going to be able to sell some more shells. There's a fossil. I don't have a ladder to reach it. It's fine. It's all good. I hear a mole cricket as well. I'm so thankful I don't ever have to deal with them ever again. I would love to catch that butterfly, but I can't. I can catch this one though. Thank you. That just appeared out of nowhere. Can I please find a damselfly though? That would be so good. What am I doing in the net? Thank you. I'm just gonna check in the mainland again. There's another butterfly. Thank you. Whoop, there's another butterfly over here. I would really like a damselfly. This always happens though. As soon as you get one specific bug, they like disappear and then there'll be one random one. And you've just got to hope that you find the one random one. I don't know if that's actually true, but I swear it always happens to me. So I've caught 3. I need 2 more. 2 more bugs. Damselfly, come down here, please. Oh, I caught it! Yes, I wasn't actually expecting to catch that one. I thought it was going to be too high. Beautiful, so I need 1 more, and I did just get the damselfly as well, so that's that Nook Miles one done, but let me just see if I can catch 1 more bug first. Thank you. Too easy. Thank you so much. You see what I mean about one random damselfly? Like, the rest of the ones that we caught were all common butterflies. That's crazy. Beautiful. So let's have a look at what we've got now, because we've done this one for 300 Nook Miles. Fantastic. I'll catch 3 more snowflakes. Okay, we can definitely do that. And sell 5 more fruit. We can definitely do that. We're on a really good stretch. Right, I'm going to also get some weeds to sell as well. So let's pick up some weeds. It's 20. Oh, I don't have enough room in my pockets. Hold on, drop it. Sorry, I'll come back for you. All right. I need to put down my cowries, my sand dollars, my Venus combs. I will pick them up another time and deal with that. But right now, I'm going to catch this one. I'm not going to catch this one. I suck. It's all good. It's fine. 2. Is it 20 weeds that I need to pick up? Yes. Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and not 1 more and not 1 less. Thank you. Hello, Snowflake. Thank you. I'm just worried. It kind of feels like my eyelash is coming off. I don't know. It looks like alright. It just feels weird. Sorry. False lash things. Just false lash things. It's all good. There's another snowflake. Beautiful. I need 1 more of them. I also need some cherries, so I may as well get them. I think I've got 1 at home. I may as well just do another one as well. It's fine. 2 and 3. Beautiful. Oh. That was something I needed to catch, I think. I don't know what it was, though. I wish I wasn't running, but I was going to say, I think I'm at the wrong time of day for catching some bugs because I'm getting all the bugs that I've donated before. I think after 4 o'clock is when we're going to get the next allotment of bugs come in. As you can see, it's 3:45 p.m. I might be playing a little bit to be able to get some. We'll see, right? I would really... Oh, I heard one. Hold on, it was over here. Thank you. Beautiful. So good. Right, so that should be that Nook Miles one done. And then catching 5 fish. I knew that one was going to come up. I can do it. I can catch 5 fish. I love catching fish when I'm not having input lag. I just get nervous about it when I am having input lag, that's all. Alright, so let's put our snowflakes down. I can pop 2 of these cherries aside and sell them. I can drop and I can drop. Beautiful. Let's go sell our cherries and our weeds. But like I said before, at 4 o'clock, the new bugs and stuff are going to come in. And that's why I'm going to have to do a night playthrough very soon. Because there's so many fish that can only be caught in the later hours. And bugs that can be caught in the later hours that I generally don't play or record videos for. I'm generally normally done recording videos by like now. But it's fine. I'm just going to have to do a night playthrough sometime very soon. Anyway, I've got to sell some stuff to you, my guy. I got to sell some weeds and I got to sell some cherries. Thanks. Oh, that's going to put us at 10,000 barrels. Look at us go. Fantastic. Only 88,000 more to go until we can pay off our debt. So good. Right, that's 5 there. Oh, I don't really want to spend any more bells today. So that's going to be another one we're not going to do, which means we've got 3 tasks on the go. Hitting rocks, catching fish, completing DIY projects. Well, let's catch some fish and hit some rocks. Maybe then we'll need to make another fishing rod and make another shovel, because now that I've got a shovel, I would prefer to use a shovel than an axe to do that. But greedy weeder, we got some more. We've sold 200 weeds, which is amazing. Look at us go. Wow, okay, the next is 1,000? My goodness gracious. Let's get outside though. Maybe I can think about hitting rocks first. Let's just get my shovel out and we'll hit some rocks, okay? So I've got to hit a rock 5 times, I think it is. Yes, okay. It is, hold on, I didn't even look. I was just thinking about it. Yes, it is 5 times. The issue with hitting rocks is your person will move away from the rock. So I'm holding my controller down as much as I can, and we only get a certain amount of time to hit the rock. Oh, I'm doing well. Oh, I'm doing very well. Okay, I missed the last hit. Generally, you can get 8 things out of a rock. I did really well for that one, though, considering it's a time-based thing and my person kept moving away from the rock. There's little ways that we can work around that. It's totally fine. I've got to catch more bugs. Oh, good. We're going to have lots of bugs to be able to sell and stuff. Just put all these in my pocket, then I'm going to offload some stuff and see how we go, right? Thank you. All right. The black bass. Place. Because I can put 1 on top. Thank you. And then I'm going to push. And I think I can put 1 on top of the wasp as well. Yes, very good. Thank you. All right. I just like everything to be organized, okay? And there's one that can go on top of the damselfly as well. Beautiful. And then I can have one go in this little spot here. Beautiful. I'm just going to pick up my rocks, my iron nuggets, and my clay to organize the piles, and then I can drop them again. And I'm going to do the same for my shells, actually, because I picked up more shells before, and I don't think they were organized into piles then. I don't know which ones were and which ones weren't, so I'll pick them all up. And then I can drop them again. Oh, we've got a 10 lot of cowries. I'm going to put the 10 lot of cowries separately, because if we get the opportunity to sell 10 shells, I know that that 10 lot of cowries is just ready to go straight away. Right, so I'll put our 10 lot of cowries over in front of our bugs, so I know if that comes up again, that's a lot of 10 ready to go. Cool! Okay, let's see if I can catch some fish. I'm nervous about it. I can do this, though. It's totally fine. Okay, this is our big one. Do you see how many damselflies we have, by the way, now that I don't have to specifically catch one? Immediately, jeez! It's an olive flounder. Oh, that's one we can donate. So good. And that's the hope as well, because I haven't done very much fishing because it scares me now, is that hopefully I can find some things that I haven't donated yet. I can hear a balloon. Oh, is that a pond smelt? That's the one that I gave up on. That's going to be more Nook miles for us. Hell yeah. I wasn't expecting to get that one. Well, there we go. I'm doing so well all of a sudden. Selling more things for 5,000 bells. We are on a really good streak. A really good streak for the Nook miles. Where is that balloon? I can hear it. Is it back over this way? Yes. Okay, there it is. Got it. Beautiful. Ooh. We got an achievement, did we? We got a Nook Miles achievement for that one? We did. It's raining treasure. No one knows who sends the gifts attached to balloons to our island, but you can earn miles by shooting them down and collecting what's inside. We shot down 5 balloons. Fantastic. Let's see what was inside that one. Well, thank you ever so much. That's shocked me. Speaking of, I'm just thinking as well, now that we have over 10,000 bells, I'm going to make a little bit of an investment. Okay, I'm going to make a little bit of an investment. Okay, we have this little right here, a money bag hole. I dug up 1,000 bells, but now we've got the glimmery gold hole, right? And what I want to do is I want to put 10,000 bells into that hole. I want to put 10,000 bells into that hole, and then over the next few days, it's going to grow into a beautiful money tree. And inside the 3 bags on that money tree should be 10,000 bells each. Quick way to get 30,000 bells. Anyway, it's all good. We did get some Nook miles for that one too, though. There we go. Pay dirt. I'll bet you didn't think you'd find buried bells here, but this is an island after all. Buried treasure and whatnot. Enjoy some Nook miles from Nook Inc. to celebrate your discovery. Fabulous. And I am just going to actually go back in a second and grab that tree. Let me just put those Nook miles away, because now we're back to 5,000 bells. Sorry. I meant to say bells, not Nook miles. Let me put those bells away. Now we've got 6,000 bells, but I promise this investment is going to be so worth it. So worth it. I'm going to move it a little bit closer to our tent, okay? Maybe over here by the orange tree, okay? Thank you. Oh, does it have enough space to grow? Surely it does. I might move it back just by 1 to make sure that it has enough space to fully grow. Thank you. That should be perfect. so good. Okay, back to my fishing escapades because I am doing well. I'm going to put the pond smelts down on this level. Actually, I can put the pond smelts over here because I don't need it. Thank you. And then I need to get my fishing rod back out and we need to go back to fishing. I'm so excited that we've got another thing to donate to Blathers though. That's going to be so good. Okay. Here we go again. Oh, damn it! At this rate, I am never going to make it to 10 casts in a row, 10 successful casts in a row, let alone any of the other ones, okay? I just am not going to make it. I don't know why I suck at fishing so bad in this one. Come on, turn around, little fish. It's the wrong way. Little fish, you're swimming the wrong way. I swear to God, if it's turned around, it hasn't. Good. Oh, I didn't even close my eyes because I didn't know it was coming. Ooh. Yes, I caught a crucian carp. My skills are sharp. Is that a new one as well? My fishing rod broke. Okay, I'm going to have to make a new fishing rod. That's fine. I think that's another new one as well, though. Yes, okay, so it's another one that I can donate to Blathers. I need one more thing to donate to Blathers, that means. For the museum? Exciting. Let me just get my net out for a second and see how many bugs I can catch, because I'm probably going to need to make a new net very soon as well. So I can wait for that. I told you so. Okay, so how many sticks do I need? I mean, do I have? I've got no sticks. Okay, do I have any back at camp? I mean, I'll pick up these ones on the way. A tiger beetle! Oh, I wish I had a net so I could catch that. I need a net so I can catch a tiger beetle because that'll be the last thing that I need to donate. But I cannot. Give me some trees, give branches, please. 1, 2. Give me heaps more. 3, 4, 5, 6. This poor tree. 7. One more. Thank you. That should give me 10 branches and I should have enough to make both my fishing rod and my net. I'm sad that I'm going to miss out on the tiger beetle though. It's going to go away when I go and make my net and stuff. Anyway, it's all good. Oh, we're at 2 hours and 7 minutes. I didn't think that this was going to be another long one. I don't think I'm going to play for super much longer. I'm noticing my voice is getting a little bit tired. That's all. But I just want to try and catch 5 fish and catch 5 bugs. That's all. That's what I really want to do. And a fishing rod, please. Thank you. I just realized I didn't need to come here to do that. I always forget that I've got a workbench now. I will remember eventually. It's all good. Please let that tiger beetle still be there. That would be so nice. Let me just get my net out straight away so I can catch it if it's there. It's not. Damn it. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, but there's a butterfly I can catch. If I can catch the butterfly, that would be so good. Thanks. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Wow. Please let me find another tiger beetle around. That would be so good. Or any other bug for that sake. For that matter. I could, if all goes not very well, I could go and see if I can find some wasps. Anyway, let's go back to fishing then, I guess, I suppose. See if I can find any more fish. Come on, little guy, turn yourself. That's not the direction I wanted you to go in, little guy. Now it turns itself. Seriously? Turn yourself back, thank you. Yes! I caught a bitterling! It's mad at me, but only a little. That's one thing that I can donate to Blathers as well. So good! We officially have all the things that we need to get a museum, but I don't know if I'm going to do that this episode. I know, you're probably thinking, but you can do it, but... Anyway, hold on. Island ichthyologist, fill in your Critterpedia with fish and earn miles along the way. Can you categorize each and every type of fish that swims in your island's waters? I surely hope so. But just because we're going to be getting our house in the next episode, I kind of want to wait until the next episode to donate the last 3 things to Blathers. So in the episode after, we'll be getting the museum. That's all. Stoked that we got 3 new fish. We've got 3 new fish that haven't been found yet. What's this little guy going to be? Let's find out. The immediate pulls get me every time. I'm not expecting the immediate pulls. Is that 5 fish that I've caught? Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to grow any more fruit trees. I'm not going to spend bells to buy items. I've still got to make 1 more DIY item. I've got to catch 3 more bugs. I might sell some stuff. I'll see how I'm feeling after I finish catching the bugs, right? So I've got to catch 3 more bugs. Cool. Hopefully a tiger beetle will be one of them. Also, my villager, sezrawrr, she must be so cold. Just in the snow. I mean, I know it's not snowing heavily, but snow is snow, right? It's cold. One day I'll be able to buy some better clothes for her when we get the Able Sisters shop. I'm so excited for that. But that's not just yet. We've got a few things to do before that happens, okay? A balloon! Whoopsie. Too early. Got it. Oh, hold on. Why is my net all the way over there? I could have had that damselfly if it wasn't all the way over there. Jeez. Anyway, it's fine. A low screen. Is that a TV? Did I just get a TV? Oh, no, I did not. It's fine. I will sell that. That's one thing that I can sell. Thank you so much. So I do need to catch 3 more bugs. I'm not catching the mole cricket that I can hear, okay? You can go right away. Thanks. Come on. 3 more bugs. Okay, I guess we're gonna try for some wasps over here and hope that we get some wasps. Not looking good for wasps. Okay, well there's a butterfly. Thank you. It's a damselfly over there. Thank you. You just flew right into my net pretty much. And I need one more. Come on, there has to be a bug back on the mainland by now. Seriously? No, I didn't see a bug. It's fine. Tiger beetle. I want it. 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 I wanted it. I wanted it really badly. Oh well, I guess this butterfly will have to do the trick. I just caught one. I'm not going to do that. You know what? I don't think I'm going to sell the items either. I think I'm just going to make one more DIY project. And then I want to check out some of the things I can buy with Nook Miles. And then I'll call it after that. So I'm going to get 5 more branches. Hold on, let me just put some things down, okay? I need to empty my pockets a little bit. Empty my pockets. Put the medicine down as well. I dropped that. I need to get 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to make another net just because we'll probably go through our net quicker than anything else. So let me just make another net. Okay. Right. Another net, thank you very much. Beautiful. And then that should get, I was going to say that should get us some more Nook Miles. Beautiful, 8,000 Nook Miles. Oh, we can get Nook Miles by redeeming Nook Miles. That's a good one to end on. Thank you so much because I am about to redeem some Nook Miles. We're going to have a look at the redeeming Nook Miles option here. Okay, because we can get... Oh, Custom Design Pro Editor would be a good one to get. Pretty good tools recipes. Is that like getting the non-flimsy version? I think I'm right on that for the minute though. I think it's just like hairstyles. I would love to get some nice hairstyles. So I'll get some top 8 pop hairstyles. Fantastic. Thank you so much. And then... Huh, okay. I see, this totally makes sense. I'm glad it does. I learned some pop hairstyles. I bet I could change up my look with a vanity or a mirror. Well, I could make a mirror, a wooden mirror. I learnt that recipe. But not today, my friends. But I did just get some Nook Miles for spending Nook Miles. Fantastic. Did I get any Nook Miles in here either? Let's have a look. No, that's okay. I also want to buy the cool hairstyles as well so that I can have the option. Redeem Nook Miles. I don't think I'm going to get the colors at the moment. I just want the hairstyles. I'm happy with the black, I think. So redeem them. Thank you. Huh, okay. I see, this totally makes sense. It sure does. I'm so glad to hear it. I learned some cool hairstyles. Fantastic. Alright, I think that's all I want to do for today. Let me just see if there's anything else I want to buy in Nook Miles for just a second. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't want to buy any of this Nook-themed stuff. Yeah, I think that's it for today. No worries. So, beautiful. Sign off. Thank you so much. All right, well, you guys, that's where I'm going to leave this episode of Animal Crossing. Another really successful day. We're getting a house. And that's so exciting. And we also have donated so much to Blathers. In the next episode, I'll donate even more to Blathers so that we can get the museum started. But with that being said, like I mentioned earlier, I think the next episode is going to be a night episode. Maybe not super late in the night, but maybe like after 7, because I really need to catch a tarantula. There's also some other bugs that only come out at night and fish that come out at night that I need to catch before the end of the month that only come out at night. So we're gonna be doing some fishing and some bug hunting in the next episode. It's gonna be a night one and it will be soon. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but it'll be sometime soon hitting your screen. So with that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this second episode of Animal Crossing. I've got so many more achievements and bugs and fish and stuff to cross out in my little journal. And I've also just thought I could add the fossils into my journal as well, so I can keep track of where I'm at fossil-wise as well. So that's all exciting, and in the next episode I'll be able to show you my addition to that journal as well if you like. I hope that you're enjoying my sezrawrr playthrough so far, because I most certainly am. And with that being said, you guys, I'll see you very soon for part 3. It's going to be a later episode, maybe some chill pajama vibes. Maybe we could have a pajama party. That could be pretty fun, I reckon. So with that being said, I hope you're having a great day, whatever time of day it is for you, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!